Season 4, Episode 13, Ink Master Live, the finale. You guys, we need to talk. Let's hear some of your thoughts. Okay, so we have a really clean live finale. This is my favorite finale so far. It was super organized. Dave kept it moving. It's really tough. They try to, again, pack a lot in here. I rag on Ink Master for trying to pack too much in, going over the top. But let's be real, I'm all about it. But it was really clean, and the way they addressed certain things, they didn't really have much time to flesh it out. I would love a 2-hour finale. I still don't need it live. I know this is years later, so I think when it was at its peak, or maybe it's still at its peak, I don't know, but I can see why it's live. But I just wish they had a little bit more time to flesh out these conversations and topics and then just cut it up and edit it just so we see the most important parts, because there's just so much more they could have dug into. Starting it off, what is Joey doing there from season 3, tattooing live? Do we love Joey? We love Joey. Rightful winner, cool dude. What is he doing tattooing live from Taco Bell? Chose him or something? I don't understand. I'm done with the live tattooing on the finale, but I guess it's got its its thrill value. So we are looking at the top 3. Now, you tell me, y'all. I know this is my review, but what do we think here? This is really tough to judge because all 3 of them are freaking amazing. How in the world? They're all really clean. They're all super dynamic, have a beautiful flow, and they're kind of the same thing. Literally all have a face on the right side. If this one, it looks like the left. It's face on the right with some little designs on the other side. My pick, because this is my review, is going to be sausage. It's so crisp and clean. That face is gorgeous. You have the bird, so you've got 2 beings in it. I love how it goes down the booty over there a little bit. It's sexy. It's got a lot of room to breathe. Y'all know, if anyone's even watching any of this, you know that I like skin in my tattoos. Ones that I want, and then ones that I'm looking at. I don't want to see things all blotched up, and even if it's different colors, it needs some skin. I like Maddie's second, actually. Maddie's is just cool. It's got just enough of his sort of creative, unique flair without going so wackadoodle that I don't know what it is. I still know what it is. That thing going across the face is super nice. Those wings are simple, but he made them a little bit different on the ends. It's got that uniform look, but it's not just so cookie cutter. It's really, really, really good. And Scott, of course, knocks it out of the park, but is my actual least favorite tattoo of the 3. The heart is really cool. The lighting is cool. But something about it looks like it's packed too much. And he said he left room for it to breathe, but I'm not really seeing that. Really just, I just don't even know how you would judge any of this. So I think they judged it all on, Scott's body of work. They all have great bodies of work, but Scott is the deserved winner. I did predict it, possibly the way they edited it too. And I love that Kyle got brought back. I was kind of hoping for an amends from Kyle and an amends from Chris, and neither one of them really did that. Kyle honestly and respectfully said, I think you guys did pick on me. I like the way you delivered it. And Chris was like, yeah, we did. And we stand by it. No one really just seemed a little guarded for me. I was just hoping for a nice warm fuzzy moment. I didn't really get it from either guy. And I guess at the end of the day, because Kyle did say, you know, something about if I don't let my own ass get in the way or something, I'm gonna win. And he did let himself get in the way. You know, ultimately it's his responsibility how he reacts, even if he's getting picked on, because they all get brutally picked on, you know. It's just so easy to take it personally. I mean, you're picking out art, so it's hard not to take it personally. I get it. But yeah, I was hoping for a little bit more resolve there. This is hilarious. Oh God, leave it to Ink Master, right? Josh and this dude, the rival season. Can't wait for season 5. Not because of its special theme, but because it's another season of Ink Master. We are obsessed. We're not watching 5 episodes in one day anymore, so we're back to like our healthy schedule of 1 a day, maybe 1 every 2 days. Bringing these 2 back. I can't, with Ink Master, I can never tell if it's, you know, really not scripted, but just they know when it's coming to them. They know what they're going to say. Like, it just seemed a little forced, the rivalry. All of the comments just seemed a little forced, just planned. But looking forward to having them back. You know, I was not on his side, then I was on his side, then I wasn't on his side. So I really hope he redeems himself, not in his tattoos, but in his attitude. This dude, yeah, I'd like to see his attitude cleaned up as well. So looking forward to that random rivalry. We got a little bit of time with Melissa. She's feisty as usual. And I mean, let's just look at Sausage's tattoo. This is gorgeous, dude. I mean, if you are solely judging the last 3 tattoos, this one wins. Like, let's be super honest about it. Look at the jewels, like the streaks coming down her face, the jewels around the neck, the hand, like the bird. I'm not sure what I would even change about it. You got the moon, you know, I love that. I don't know. It's just really gorgeous. And I love how everything's a really clear outline where the tattoo ends. There's no like weird wispy shit. But this gives it just a little trail off. It's just so creative and clean and beautiful, yet dark. I think he really did such an amazing job of blending dark and light, which is totally my kind of style. I think they wanted to give it to, you know, I heard the audience was totally on Sausage's side. They did vote Sausage for the, you know, to get into the final 2, which is such bullshit. Where they're voting all season long and then they vote again at the live finale and then he makes it to final 2. And we don't get to see the votes, like, So they really seem like they were on Sasha's like, look at Maddie's tattoo. This is gorgeous too. See, it's a little weird. Like, what is this? I actually don't know what that is. The snake is great around the neck, but it just gets a little lost here and then coming down here. Like they did have some critique. It was a little tough to tell what the judges were saying. They had that sort of planned out and scripted out, but it was tough. I mean, I think Chris was clear that the way it ended was a little wonky, which now looking at it, I agree. Let's see the arguably winning tattoo.
So striking. It's a big, bold, striking.
No, I don't want to get copyrighted. Okay. This is a freaking incredible tattoo. But it's not the one I would pick to put on my body. I can tell what's going on. You know what I think I'm getting bugged by is a little bit of the background. Like these like wispies in the middle, that actually could have been skin. He said he left it breathable, but I think he just said that You know, and I don't know if he did. He got a nice little rose there. Hair looks a little stiff coming in, like it could have been a little bigger. I think you drew some other little characters here too, which I would have loved to see. The heart is amazing. It's a little red for me. You know, I'm not into gore in any way in a tattoo, except for what Sausage did with that little blood dripping down the mouth. Just enough. Yeah, this just isn't quite the winning tattoo for me. They're so funny. Joey was like, they just had so little time to check in with everybody, and they had some extra time at the end to really get us suspenseful. They were like, the judges have decided, and then it took literally like 1 minute for him to say. So I don't appreciate the boos from the audience when Scott won. I think that is so classless. Scott is so well deserving. I don't think he was a bully. I don't think he was cocky. I mean, maybe he was if you lived with him, but when you're good, you're good. And he tried, I think he played the game super well. So, you know, I'm really happy with the winner. I would have been happy with Sausage too, but there was something almost a little cocky about Sausage. So anyway, it's a long review here, but I don't know who the hell would even listen to this whole thing. Maybe someone as obsessed with Ink Master as me and obsessed with me, but I will cut it off here. Great season, guys. I can see Ink Master tightening up, especially the live version, in the live finale. Looking forward to season 5, and we'll see you there soon. Bye.